lit Deco Mesh ball using a HoliSphere as a frame. I'm going to use LED bulbs because they'll burn longer than incandescent bulbs. They don't burn hot. You'll need a couple rolls of Deco Mesh. You'll need a way to attach the Deco Mesh to the frame. I'm using metallic ribbon, which has wire in it. You'll probably need somewhere around 15 yards, so 2 or 3 spools. You could use floral wire, you could use tie wraps if you wanted to, but we're going to use the ribbon because it has a special effect here. So the first thing you'll need to do is make sure if there's any labels, you cut all the labels off your lights because you're not going to want to see those. And then what you do is you put your HoliSphere together. So you take the number 1 ring, put it inside the number 2 ring, and then you take the number 3 ring, which has all the notches pointing towards the middle, over the top, and then just pull it down until it goes in the grooves. Once you've done that, then you take your lights, wrap it around, like this, and then what you do is you just wrap the lights around the sphere, looking for open spaces and to try to cover as much, cover those big holes. And then when you get to the end, again, just loop that in around the wire, the frame, and now you have your HoliSphere ready to go. Now what I've done is I cut a piece of cardboard 14 inches long, because that's about how long I want to have my wire ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take and wrap this around like this until I get the whole spool. And what I'll do is I'll take my scissors, get it all up under here, cut it, like this. Now I have all my ribbon. Actually, I'll need more than just this one, but what I'll do is I'll take and put it around the frame, tie it like this, try to make them about equal lengths, and then go about a third of the way down, quarter, or around this rib would work. Tie one in the middle. Pretty neat itself. Then what we need to do is find a place. It's easier if we can hang the ball. So we'll find a place to hang it, tie it off, and then we'll start tying the Deco Mesh. What we want to do is roll it out. Make a loop, and then you need to be pretty much consistent about the length of the loop that you make. So I usually wrap it across the back of my hand like this, grab this bunch, and tie it off. And just keep doing the same thing. Work your way down each rib. all the way around one side, not doing anything special other than just tying the ribbon to the frame. Now I'm going to go around the next and basically do the same thing, making sure that the bend fits over my hand. This. Made it back around the top. So I've gone around both ways. What I could do is I could cut this off, push the tail on the inside. I could come in, take another ribbon, tie it off onto the light wire, have a clump there to make it back down. And when I went all the way back around, I do the same thing, come in and fill in the middle. Or I could just jump from up here down to this ring. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just take another wire, tie it off here in the middle to fill in, because I've got plenty of material, and that gets me down to the center. And I'll just take another clump. So now we've got the Deco Mesh all the way around the ball. And spread the ribbon out, or the Deco Mesh where you tied it together. All the little gold pieces out, and you are done.